What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? If this is your first time coming to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Comment on this video if you do enjoy videos like this. So I wanted to make this video because I do get a lot of questions and a lot of things have been said to me regarding this topic. As you have already know, if you click on this video, you know what I'm going to be talking about. Before I do go ahead and start the video, I would like to let you know that my son, my 5-month-old, is here, so he might be interrupting the video, but that's not the point of this video. So a lot of people, mostly people who think they're religious and whatever religion that they're in, always tell me, why did I marry a Muslim man, that my marriage is not going to be blessed, that the Bible, the Christian Bible, tells you you have to be equally yoked to have a fruitful marriage. And a lot of those stuff, like Muslim is not a religion, Christian is the only religion, I'm not Christian, if I shouldn't call myself a Christian if I'm married to a Muslim man, and all of the stuff that I've heard. So I'm making this video to address why I chose to marry a Muslim man, or a Turkish man for that matter. So first of all, that was my choice to marry who I wanted to marry. Second of all, I know the Bible said you have to be equally yoked. At the same time, the Bible also says he without sin should cast the first stone. And here you guys all are casting a stone on me for nothing. I'm not a sinner just because I married a Muslim man. You guys are missing the whole point of religion. Religion is we're all teaching, we're all learning the same thing. Learn the message from every religion. Don't try to crucify the messengers. That's what happened with the Jews when they crucified Jesus, because Jesus brought Christianity into Judaism. Judaism. So they crucified Jesus because he brought Christianity into Judaism. And the same way Muhammad brought Islam into Christianity. But every religion is going through the same path. Everyone believes in God, everyone believes in the afterlife. We all believe the same thing, we just have different, I guess, prophets, Messiah, but we as Christians, we believe Jesus Christ is the Messiah. And I do believe I'm a Christian. Just because I'm married to a Muslim doesn't mean I'm going to hell. And who says Muslims are bad people? They're not bad people. Islam, if you read Islam, I don't know too much on Islam, but I know Islam is the same thing as Christianity. And in every religion, of course, some people take it to the extreme and they're extremists in every religion, which is fine. Everyone has their own preference. But for those of you who are telling me that my marriage is not blessed because I'm not married to a Christian, because I'm married to a Muslim. But guess what, you guys? My marriage, thank God. I thank God every day because my marriage is being blessed. Beautiful things are happening to us. God picks us. God puts us in places that we're supposed to be. If this marriage was not meant for me, guess what, guys? It would have never happened. Because I'm from Nigeria. He's from Turkey. And we both met in America. That should say a lot of things. Like, God brought two people from two different continents and placed them in the same place and put them together. So that's the work of God. That's not a chance. That's not something that happens every day. You know, that's the work of God that this happened. So for those of you coming at me telling me that because I'm married to a Muslim man, that that I'm not a Christian, I shouldn't call myself a Christian, guess what? I am a Christian. And if you are a Christian, you know that you should not judge anyone. It's not your place to judge anybody. A true Christian should not judge because that's not your place. That's the place of God. And again, like I said before, the Bible says he without sin, Logan is looking. And also the Bible says he without sin should cast the first stone. So if you want to call yourself a good Christian, as a woman, don't wear makeup, don't put on jeans, don't wear necklace, because you know what happens with gold back in the days, right? You shouldn't do all of that. And if you want to call yourself a good Christian as a man, you should lead the way. You don't go and bash other people to make yourself feel better, because that's not what a good Christian is. A good Christian lives their life the way God intended them to live. And I always say that a lot of you are like asking me, how do you do it? How, like, you're worried about getting married because you're Christian and your significant other is Muslim, if it's going to work. Listen, when God puts something together, no man can break it. What is that word in the Bible? When God says yes, nobody can say no, right? And there's another one, I'm forgetting right now, I have mommy brain, and says when God puts something together, no man can come between what God has planned for you. So I am not here to preach to you guys, but I do know my Bible. I am a Christian, and I chose to marry a Muslim man because I fell in love. And this is how God planned it, because it wasn't like I met my husband and I was like, oh, he's Muslim, I'm gonna marry him. It wasn't love at first sight. Sorry, baby. It was not love at first sight, but gradually the love came throughout the years, you know? So that's usually how it happens. So I don't understand why a lot of you seem to have an issue when somebody, God bless you, baby, when someone decides to do what's best for their life. So it's their life, it's my life, I'm the one living it. So if you think I'm a sinner because I married a Muslim man, that's my choice. Thank you very much. That's my choice. So yes, someone actually sent me a message about me being naive because I talk about Turkish men in a good light, that I don't know anything about Turkish men. Turkish men are abusive, whatever, because they're Muslim. No, sweetie, all men are different. If I was to marry a Christian man, like everyone was assuming that I should, or expecting that I should marry a Christian man, there's so many Christians, man, who beat their wives. I'm from Nigeria. I have seen a lot of Christians men beat their wife, they cheat on their wife, they do a lot of things. And same thing, a lot of Muslim men, they do beat their wife, they cheat on their wife, they do a lot of things. So it's not about your race or your religion, it's about the person, it's about an individual. So you guys need to get that mindset, that you guys need to get that out of your mind, that because the person is Muslim, that they're bad, or I don't know, whatever you're thinking, just get that out of your head, because life does not work like that. Just because I'm black doesn't mean I'm ghetto or I'm gonna come rob you. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. And I think that's the stigma that a lot of Muslim people have, that because they're Muslim, they're this, they're that. I don't see life that way. Life is not black and white. I don't see it that way. I don't feel like, I think if you fall in love with somebody and the person happens to be a different religion, go for it. I've seen some Jewish people do get married to a Christian. It's very rare, but it does happen. Some Christians marry Muslim, Christians marry Christians, Muslims marry Muslim. Whatever your preference is, ask God first. In my relationship, you want to talk? In my relationship, I find that God brought us together for a reason, and together we're thriving. I can never say that word right. Together, it's the work of God. It's not by my power, but by His grace that we are together, and we are still together. So you guys, please stop with all this Bible quotes, Bible thingies. I know my religion. I'm a Christian. He's a Muslim. He's strong in his faith. I'm strong in my faith. And we are doing great together. I just wish people would stop putting negative light on things that are actually working. Put your energy towards things that we can fix, that are out there. Don't try to bring people down for things that they choose to do. That's their life. We are not the judge of anyone's life. or we are not the boss or the creators of anyone. So we don't have the right to be telling people how they should live their life. That's just how I feel. I know you guys are probably gonna come for me again into a lot of things. I do know my Bible, thank you very much. And I do know that this was God's plan. If it wasn't God's plan, then it wouldn't happen and we wouldn't be together that long. Everything has a reason. Nothing is by chance. Everything happens for a reason. I am in America for a reason and he's in America for a reason. So there you have it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment down below or send me the messages, as you guys always send me messages on Instagram. I love reading your messages. And I do have to say that it's taking me a longer time to respond to a lot of you because I do have 2 kids, a baby and a toddler. So, but I still see them. I will respond if it doesn't make sense. And for those of you who just send me messages just saying hi, I probably would not respond because you got to talk to me. I'd like to be talked to. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.